Hey everyone, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time because it's something that I get asked a lot of questions about both on here on YouTube and in person. It's usually my friends that are like, okay, what is Influenster? Are you getting paid to talk about these products? Like, what is the deal? So I'm going to jump into Influenster, kind of how it works, and just this whole process of like reviewing and how products get sent to you. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. So the first thing that I want to mention is anybody can sign up for Influenster. It is not just exclusive to if you're on YouTube or you're a blogger or you have this massive following. Literally anybody can sign up. If you are interested in reviewing products and leaving true reviews, this is a great site for you. I absolutely love it because I love trying new makeup. I love sharing products with people, and it's just a fun way to try things a lot of times before they launch or like right when they are launching. So you kind of get this first test of a product, and it's a really neat system. They're very organized with how things work. I've had really good luck with them. So basically you can go to their website. I will leave my link below. I make no money from it. I actually don't get anything from it because I've reached my limit of who I can refer, and then I get points for that, which I'll kind of go into a little bit more detail. Basically you just go on their website, you sign up. It is absolutely no money to you. Like, they don't take your credit card information or anything shady is going down. You just enter your information, and you also enter your preferences. What are things that you are interested in? So while I mostly receive all beauty type products, somebody else might receive things for their pet or for their home or technology, like electronic type things to review. There are so many different sectors. If you're into cooking, you could even sample food items. There's something for everybody, but for me, I mostly only receive beauty type products because that's what I love to talk about and that's what I like to review. So kind of how it works is you sign up and you will see the website. There's tons of stuff on there. You'll see lots of reviews. You can right away start contributing and leaving reviews on products that you have already owned, and tried out. I don't really know the logistics of how it works as far as who gets what emails, but I think it kind of just goes off of the preferences that you put when you first sign up. So what will happen is I'll get an email and it will say, hey, you might be a good match for this new product. It doesn't say the name. It just says, that you would possibly be someone that might be a good fit to review this product and take the survey. So you take this little survey. It asks you, for me, a lot of times it's like, how often do you buy mascara, and what is the price point that you want to spend on that mascara? Where do you purchase it from? What do you look for in a mascara? And sometimes it will say, we don't think you're a good fit for this, so you're not a good candidate because maybe, I wouldn't spend too much on a mascara or whatever it may be. But it's the best email when you get an email that says you're in, and it will say that you are receiving this Vox box. So it will, maybe it's from Laura Mercier or whoever it may be from, and that's really exciting. It lets you know. Other times, like, they kind of keep it kind of hidden about what you're getting, which is really fun, and I love when I throw in something else. So for example, the Laura Mercier box that I got the foundation, which I wasn't a huge fan of. Side note, you do not have to leave a positive review. They don't tell you what to say. It's truly honest reviews, and I love that. But they also threw in, like, this was just a freebie, a full thing of the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is not cheap. And that's what's so fun about it too, is I'll throw in, tons of different things, and it's a really, really good mix of high-end and drugstore, which I really appreciate. I love trying the drugstore stuff, but I also like seeing what out there and then comparing the high end to a great dupe that I maybe already have in my collection and sharing that with you guys. They might say, tell us about the longevity of the product, maybe mention how many different shades there are, but there is no, you must say that you love this product. It's completely up to you. So kind of how it works then, you'll receive the product in the mail. They always come in a little box like this. It'll have a little card that tells more about it. The other thing that I wanted to mention really quickly too is that all of my products, I think except there was like I'll get sent a full-size product. Everything is always full size, and then if they throw in something else, sometimes it isn't always full size. But that to me is huge, because you're not just getting like this tiny little sample where you use it once or twice and it runs out and then you're not able to give a very educated review. You want to get the app and then you work towards your badge. So this is where it kind of, how it works for you to get more products is you want to review and you get certain points for what you do. So for example, if you write a review on Sephora.com, you're going to get points. If you write a review on the actual company's website, so the CoverGirl website, you get points. If you share it on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, if you make a Pinterest board about it, if you vlog about it, you get points, and those points lead to your badge, which the more badges you have, the more products you get sent. So it might sound a little bit complicated, but it really isn't. The biggest thing I can say to you is if you are getting sent products, work towards your badge and work towards getting points, because that's the whole idea of Influenster, is that these companies, so say Maybelline comes to Influenster and says, hey, we're launching a new foundation and we really want to get some hype going, we want to get some reviews out there. And so Influencer has these masses of people that are willing to receive the product for free in exchange for an honest review. So I mean, it really does Influencer no good, as well as the company no good, if you're just taking the product and not doing any reviews. You're probably not going to get sent anything else if you don't do reviews. I mean, that's the whole point of it. The best way to guarantee that you're going to keep getting stuff sent to you is to work towards your badge. There usually is a bonus badge too, where you can earn points, and that's going to put you in for more boxes and to review more. And then also at the end of the campaign, what I love about Influencer is that you get time. Usually it's over a month to review the product, so you're not feeling super rushed to talk about this product that you really, you know, have not had enough time to review. That's not something that I would ever want to put on my channel. It's something that I just, you know, received in the mail and I was like, hurry up and have this review up in a week. I want to be able to test the product. So I love the length of the campaigns are always long enough where you actually have time to experiment with the product. And then at the end, they'll typically ask you just to do a little closing survey that is mandatory, just letting, you know, it lets the company know how you felt about the product, if you're likely to buy from that brand. And that is also something that you need to do in order to be eligible for other products. So again, I hope I'm not making this sound really complicated, because it isn't. They will, you know, send you all the prompts. Now, as far as if you're like, I signed up, but I'm not getting any emails to test products, a couple things go into that. First of all, like I said, you don't need to be a blogger or a YouTuber or have a huge following. What it does, so on your profile, they will link your social media. So there, you do need to link it, give them access to it. That way then they can see how many followers you have. It should automatically update to, you know, if you're gaining a lot of followers rapidly, things like that. And then it will tell you like what your reach is. So mine is considered very high, which I do not have a huge following on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere, but combined with all of my social media together, I am considered as having a high reach, which is the highest that you can have. So don't freak out if you don't have a lot of followers on one social media platform, because all of them together, you might be considered a higher reach. So I do think that having a higher reach equals you getting more products sent to you, because you're going to tell more people about the product. But you, again, you don't need to have like a huge massive following to receive things. So that's important. Be sure and link all of your social media. And again, if you're not getting sent a lot of products right away, there are a lot of people that are signed up with Influencer now. It has grown so much. I would say just in the last 2 years. So keep that in mind, but you can always get on that website and start doing reviews, and it's going to give you more points. So if maybe you don't have a very high reach, you can kind of make up for it by doing those reviews. Again, I don't really know the ins and outs of who's getting sent products, so I apologize if you haven't gotten sent anything, because I don't know how that works. So that's kind of my 2 cents on Influencer. Basically, the main things to know are it costs no money to sign up. All you're doing is leaving honest reviews. There's no pressure of what you need to say. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I'm sure they don't even know who I am, besides I just review some of the products, but I just enjoy the website. Again, if you are a blogger or you are a YouTuber, it's a great thing to have because you're able to try new products before they even hit the market, which is really fun. So if you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them below. But I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.